Hey, what's up? Coach Mike here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a healthier version of a Thanksgiving favorite, the sweet potato casserole. So what you'll need for that, and I'll get into how much of each through the steps, but right now we're going to need sweet potatoes, pecans, Ceylon cinnamon, ground nutmeg, vanilla extract, ground ginger, an egg, grass-fed butter, oat flour, almond milk, rolled oats, maple syrup, dark brown sugar, and optional organic coconut flakes. First step is preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Then you're going to take 3.5 pounds of sweet potatoes and a fork, start stabbing them. So you're going to want to put 5 or 6 stabs on each side of the potato. What that's going to do is that's going to let the heat, when we bake it, get through in towards the middle of the potato more, get nice and cooked more evenly. So stab away, and I'll catch you guys soon. Once you poke holes in all the potatoes, put them on an oven pan, stick them in the oven, and set your timer for an hour. I feel like cashew is going to move, and it's going to move your hand, and the camera's going to move. Okay. While the sweet potatoes are baking, we're going to work on the topping. For that, we're going to take half of a cup of the oat flour. We're going to take 1/3 cup of the rolled oats. We want to do 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And then we're going to do 1/2 cup of the pecans after we chop them up. Once the potatoes are done, you're going to cut them open. You're going to remove the skin, which normally I would say eat because it's the healthiest part, all the nutrients in there, but in this recipe it goes without it. And then we're going to dump the insides into a bowl, which we will then add the rest of our ingredients and blend together. Once you peel all the skins off the potato, put them in a bowl. We're going to start mixing in our other ingredients. First, we're going to do melted butter, 3 to 4 tablespoons. Pour that in there. Next, we got 1/2 cup almond butter, or almond milk. We have 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. 1 egg, we got 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to put a little extra in there just because I love cinnamon. Nutmeg is going to be 1/4 teaspoon, so just a little bit of nutmeg. Then we're going to do a pinch of ginger, ground ginger, sprinkle that on. And we have 2.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. There's 1, there's 2, and 1/2. A little bit of salt. And then we're going to take a hand mixer and blend it all together. You want to mix it up so it's like a paste. So we're back to our topping now. So we're going to stir up the oats, the oat flour, the brown sugar, and the pecans. And we're going to Stir in the melted butter until it starts to form crumbles. Next, you're going to take a baking tray and either some butter or some coconut oil spray and line the bottom of it. Get it all nice and spread out along the sides as well. Then we're going to take our sweet potato mixture, spoon it all in. Spread it out nice and evenly. And then we're going to take our oats and brown sugar and nuts and just sprinkle it all on top. Okay, so now we're going to lower the heat down to 350 and put it back in the oven for about 25 minutes. All right, about halfway through the 25 to 30 minutes, we're going to take it out, and this is the optional fun part. I love coconut, so I'm going to add a little bit of shredded coconut on top. This way it'll toast. And then we throw it right back in. We're going to go another 10 to 15 minutes until the topping starts to get nice golden brown. And that is done. So we'll set that aside. In about 10 minutes, be ready to enjoy.